Well, 10 game weeks is over and I'm still stuck in the 1 million zone. But at least I'm progressing. I got 69 points with 200k green arrow. In goal, I have Pickford. Yeah, I just didn't know who to pick between Ward and Pickford. I knew both of them were going to concede. I just backed the home fixture right at the end. So Pickford also got 1 point, same exactly as Ward. Then I have James, Trippier, and Cancelo. James, did he get substituted? No, he got injured in the Champions League. Oh man. And then Trippier with 7 points. They conceded a goal, but at least Trippier got 1 assist and picked up 2 bonus points. That's so neat. And then Cancelo with the whopping 18 points. That is massive. That's the biggest haul he had this season. My god, that's good. Like, good thing I have him. Can you imagine the rank drop from people who don't have him in their team? Gosh. In the midfield it's Maddison, Salah, Zaha, Trossard, Martinelli. Maddison with 1 point, he ended up even getting a yellow card right at the end. And then Salah with 2 points. In yesterday's UCL match, he did get a hat-trick within 6 minutes. I think that's the fastest hat-trick that anyone ever scored in the Champions League. But it was also against Rangers, I don't know, and he also played it down the middle, so a lot of things had to be changed for Salah to score that big. Just not sure, but just because he scored a hat-trick and he faces Man City at home at least, and he has a good record against, it doesn't matter how good record he has. Like, this season, just saying history doesn't matter that much. But I think I'm now willing to keep him in. If you would said to me, would you keep Salah before yesterday's Champions League game, I would have definitely said 100% yes, sell Salah. But now I'm willing to keep him, and he has West Ham at home as well. Maybe now, if he does something against Man City positive, if he can get some returns as well, definitely captain him for game week 12. Next is Zaha, who got 5 points. Oh my god, this is the problem with Zaha. When you own him, you don't get many returns. We were lucky to get that assist because Eze scored a really good goal. Next to him is Trossard. I just brought him in, but he also faced Spurs, so I'm not gonna look down on him too much. Faces Brentford next. I think that's the match he might get something out of. Brighton still look great against Tottenham. And last but not least is Martinelli with 12 points. Wow. He scored a goal in 1 minute and then he got an assist right before halftime. Incredible. It's against Liverpool as well. Such a great bargain of a player he is. And up front it was Mitrovic and Haaland. Mitrovic got subbed up. Thank God I didn't miss that Solanke return. Oh, it just feels so good to get those points off the bench. It's the first time it happened to me this season. And Haaland, usual captain, 6 points, scored 1 goal, so 12 points, that's it. But that Solanke return is the main highlight of this. My god, it was amazing to get that return from this guy. That's all there is. Let's move on to my transfer section. For the transfers, I don't have much to say really, because Mitrovic is on his way returning, so I might as well keep him for 1 more game. Like, might as well hold him in the bench for 1 more game. And as for James, yeah, he's the potential one to be get rid of, but I'm not too sure who to. The one that comes into mind is Perisic, but if not Perisic, I'll go for a Brighton defender. So it's one of the two. I'm really sick of owning James right now, just because he's just getting 1-pointers every week. So frustrating. He's not been doing well at all this season for me. And I don't have much to say really, because there's not much going on. everyone's just holding their transfers for game 12, or just taking hits to sort out and do some surgeries in their team. I don't have a lot of things to do here. I got all the players I need in the current meta. So yeah, if I do a transfer before the deadline, I always post my team on Twitter. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description. But if I really want to do a transfer, it's just gonna be James out for a defender that has 2 good fixtures, like in game 11 and 12. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So let's move on to my team selection. Team selection time, and the team will probably look the same as before, with some minor changes. In goal, it's Pickford. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Ward. I'm probably, after his showcase against Bournemouth, and I'm not really keen to playing him. I'll rather play Pickford, who faces Tottenham. And in the defense, it's James, Cancelo, and Trippier. James is highly likely to go away from my team this week. So for this team selection, for now, he stays because I haven't made a transfer yet, and I'm not sure who to bring in. Next to him is Cancelo and Trippier. Yeah, I have to play these both. Like, what am I gonna do without them? Even though Cancelo faces Liverpool, he's still a premium asset and he can score a goal and get an assist. It's not worth benching him. It's just stupid, really, benching premium defenders. And the highly reliable Trippier next to him. Right? Yeah, people who don't have him are crazy to bring him in their team. So why would I bench him? In the midfield is Martinelli, Zaha, Salah, Maddison, and Trossard. Same midfield 5. I love midfield 5 because it most of the time works out for me. This is the formation I'm really excited about and always get comfortable with, because midfielders are the real deal in FPL. They are the ones who score majority of our points in FPL, and they have the highest ceiling. Martinelli, he faces freaking Leeds, and then Zaha faces Leicester defense that's crumbly, absolutely dismal. He should get something. I felt so frustrated that he was shoved out wide and he wasn't getting enough of the ball. Vieira should be changing some of his tactics to feed Zaha of more chances, because he's their best attacker. Salah stays. I'm not too confident about him, but he did score a hat-trick, though hat-tricks aren't easy, even though the team was really out of form. But still, he scored a hat-trick in the Champions League while playing up front. I'm hoping Klopp just sticks Salah up front then, because it worked in the Champions League, and get the best out of Salah, because even though Firmino is in better form, Salah is still the best player in Liverpool. Next to him is Maddison. Yeah, he faces Crystal Palace, who's also wide open, and he also scores. Also freaking concedes. And don't lose faith on Maddison, he's a quality player. Trossard faces Brentford. Away, Brentford also has one of the worst defense in the league. Trossard, Brighton in attack is really good. They're flourishing with the new manager. Even though they lost against Tottenham, it was a good showcase from them anyways. So yeah, Trossard plays. Who else do I have anyway? I don't have anyone better. And for the forwards, it's Haaland and Solanke. Yeah, bench Mitrovic because he might come up on a 1-pointer, even though he has the home fixture. But Fulham are so bad defensively. They have the worst defense in the league, I think. They have the worst one. Maybe Forest also. One of the two has the worst defense in the league. They're bottom of the pile. So I'm playing Solanke just because he got 2 assists. Man. And the captain is Haaland. Like, yeah. Like, I can't remove the captaincy on him. If he scores, gets something, I'll lose rank. And Liverpool's midfield and defense is full of injuries. Haaland was also rested fully in the Champions League, so yeah, he could run riot against Liverpool, and he might look to get some revenge for what happened in the Community Shield. Haaland captain, easy choice. So that's about it. Hope you liked the video, and yeah, make sure to subscribe if you like the content. I'll be posting every week and trying my best to keep it at a consistent pace and committing myself to post every week. I'm having fun with it as well. So yeah, hope you liked the video, and catch you next time. Good luck all.